Real Estate Nate here at 72 McConnell in Walnut Creek. Bring your contractor and come out and take a peek at this one. So we're going to start by taking a walk around the building itself. First thing you're going to notice is that really this whole thing was kind of a construction project in process. And as we look around on this first pass through, you're going to notice there's no front door. As a matter of fact, the front door used to be right here where these boards were added. They did some of these windows, took out the front door, and we're going to move it over there to that unfinished section. We'll make our way around the house as we get back a little bit. We can see that there's definitely a new roof that needs to be laid. Lots of damage up top. Entire exterior needs to be finished. Now, as we gaze back at this additional unit here on the back side, which is part of the master bedroom, you'll notice there's a nice big gap here. The entire back unit is floated over a deep empty space. And so down below, it's definitely damp. Needs to be cleared out from moisture as we look around down below with all this extra stuff that's been filtered in underneath. A trench was kind of dug out around the house to try and assist with some of the drainage to clear it from the house itself. You can see lots of exposed sides. As we come around to the back side, so this whole section here was added as some type of additional room that was going to bridge between the kitchen and the two-car garage. It looked like it was some type of outdoor patio setup. There's a large fireplace, which we'll take a look at here in just a little bit. Amazingly, this side of the house is the only one that actually looks like it was a house at some point. Now, on our second exterior pass, we're going to take a look a little bit more closely at some of the additional damage that we can kind of see. Unfinished construction work for sure through here. But now let's take a look at what they kind of did with some of this extension here. So, it does not appear that construction standards were followed. It looks as though permits would definitely want to be investigated. My guess is there probably aren't there. As we take a better look, you can see that there's a crack down here in the pavement as we get closer towards the doors. And we follow around. Here by the fireplace, we have a large seam in the foundation. And again, large seams in the foundation. Let's go ahead and take a peek inside. One of the items they did get upgraded through most of the windows was dual pane. So let's enter where they would be, where they'd planned on putting the new door. We enter into this next little room here. Completely unfinished, completely exposed. There is a secondary large brick fireplace here in this room, which would lead here down a step into the two-car garage. We're going to make our way to the back side of the house. We're going to start here with that master bedroom that was floating over the empty space. As you can see, power has actually been strung via a box and cable into the middle of the room. Everything's completely exposed. It appears as if there may be some leaking coming from the skylight. Hard to say, but there's this shredded black plastic bag that was covering it at one point. There's lots of cracks in the ceiling emanating from the area of the skylight to both corners, actually to all corners, from the skylight itself. And the sheetrock again is seamed at the ceiling as we continue through the house. This back bathroom, a dual head shower system, but other than that, could definitely use some updating. Into some of the back rooms, good size secondary bedroom. But again, kind of funny, there's something going on with some of their construction stuff. This actually goes out straight into the next room there. Like this was actually a dining room or something else. It's been repurposed as a bedroom. Now here we go. I think that was actually the closet for the other side of this room, where they've stuck the water heater directly in this bedroom. At one point, there was also a washer and dryer in here, along with gas inputs, and that was a door over, it's a pocket door, over into the next room. Seems to have been run. They are also running electrical throughout with just pulling line everywhere they possibly could. The heater HVAC system is definitely old. Bathroom in here. Toilet's gone. It's been capped though, so at least the sewer line is not being impacted or left open. And now out into the main living room. Again, there's those windows. That's where the front door used to be. We come in through here, and now the fireplace has been blocked by some desk or something there at this point. Hard to say what's going on behind it. We have holes in the wall. And over here would be the now current front door entry that goes back out into that living space area. So this is now your kitchen breakfast nook. Opens up into the kitchen here with a laminate or with a linoleum floor. It looks like tile. A little skylight boxed in here. So if you're looking for a challenge and you've got a whole bunch of contractors, come on out, take a look at this one. It's going to need a lot of work.